And now your weather with meteorologist Gino Recchia.
A bitterly cold start to our Valentine's Day. We had temperatures well below zero. It was 15 degrees below zero in Appleton, 13 below in Pembine, 11 in Green Bay. Now, when you factor in the winds, it felt even colder. Appleton nearly topped the list. Felt nearly 40 degrees below zero this morning. Oshkosh 37 degrees below zero. Same thing in Wautoma. Anago, we had New London at 35 degrees below zero. And we've got another evening once again tonight. Started off with some sunshine, and then as we went into the afternoon, we started to see some high-level cirrus clouds moving in slowly from the southwest. And this is just some blow-off cloud cover from a storm that's going to be staying down to the south of us for the most part. But it really was another cold day, and this is the list of the coldest high temperatures for Valentine's Day. The coldest one, 1923, 1943, high of 4, and guess what? We're tying that for the second coldest Valentine's Day on record, which is what we had today, only a high of 4. 1 in Appleton, -1, didn't even get the 0-degree mark in Oshkosh, Wautoma, and same thing in Anago. So high-level clouds moving in from the southwest, still mostly clear up into the northwoods, but zooming farther out, we do have a larger system that's really getting its act together with snowfall all the way down south from Texas and along the Gulf of Mexico into the southern part of the Midwest. This is something I don't think I've ever seen in my career. The entire state of Texas under winter storm warnings. You can only imagine how much, people who haven't seen winter weather, just the chaos that's going on down there, probably buying all the bread and milk they possibly can. And that's all the way extending up into the north with even ice storm warnings. Total mess with this big push of cold air. So there's going to be probably power outages, travel disruptions, a big mess for us. We're just north of all of this, so at least while we're dealing with the bitter cold, there is a little bit of a silver lining. We're not dealing with a big headache out there. As we get into the overnight into tomorrow, we'll have some mid and high level clouds continue to pass through. But what's going to happen is we get into tomorrow night into Tuesday, winds are going to start to pick up out of the northeast. What that is going to do is develop some lake effect snow, and you can see some little bandings right along the shoreline. Everyone else will be dry, but lakeside areas, especially from, let's say, central and southern Kewaunee County southward, that's the best chance of seeing some lake effect snow right along the shoreline. Farther inland, probably just a dusting or flurries. Here you can see that band of snow starting to develop here. Now, how much it pivots along the shoreline will result in how much snow we end up getting. Right now, our Skycast keeping it just right along the immediate shore, so you could go from getting as much as 4 to 6 inches right along the shoreline. You drive west about 5 to 10 miles, and it's pretty much no snow at all from that lake effect band. But at least for the time being tonight, we will be seeing wind chills well below zero, between 25 to 35. We will have currently values anywhere from 10 to 20 degrees below zero, the feel-like temps, and they'll only continue to plummet as we head into the overnight into tomorrow morning. So yes, another cold night expected. Right now, temperatures are in the single digits. So we'll drop down well below zero once again, -12. Northwest winds 10 to 15. Tomorrow we'll get up to a high of 6, just a little bit warmer than today. Starting off mostly sunny, but then more clouds will build in during the overnight. The lake effect snow tomorrow night into Tuesday morning for lakeside areas, mostly Manitowoc and Sheboygan, southern Kewaunee counties. And then afterwards, we do start to warm things up a little bit. And yes, how about that? A high of 30 degrees. I mean, eventually the light at the end of the tunnel would come, but now we actually see it.
I never thought I'd be so happy to see weather in the 20s. Thanks, Gino. Well, coming up on NBC26.